Hi, how are you? So many of you have been asking about my super agent that is OpenClaw that I've been using and having a lot of productivity. Today I'll be taking you through how I use it and how to quickly set up and everything. You don't need much for this one. The requirements is not much for this. So all that you need is by the way, for some of you who don't know what OpenClaw is, it's assistant which can do most of your work. It's a revolutionary tool. It has taken AI for revolution like last 25 days we have been using, and it's very simple to use. This can be used through Telegram or WhatsApp or just a browser, and it supports multiple models. It's a messaging platform. It works through messages, simple chat that you interface that is there, and it acts as fully personal AI assistant that runs directly on your computer, or you can use cloud to do this if you don't feel safe. Think of it as something that manages all your tasks, files, agent, your projects. It can control your web browser. It can take control of your editing. It can take control of generating the books for you, writing the content for you, everything. It can develop the codes, it can spawn up landing pages, it can run the applications, it can develop any web applications for fast, and it can act as a assistant who reminds you about what to do, about anything that you want to schedule. It will take all the schedule and remind anything that you are doing repetitive. It will, if you write the SOP, it will be able to take over and do those tasks for you. Yeah, so it can write the Chrome extensions for you. It can do the it can develop digital products for you, which you can earn money through Gumroads. It can develop Chrome extensions, which you can earn money through Chrome Web Store. It can author you books so that you can post it on uh, Amazon Kindle, and you'll be able to get the revenue out of it, right? And many other cash cows you can create. So what I have been doing is I've been running this locally, and today I'll show you like how uh, I have been running it. So I have Mac Studio and I have installed it on Mac Studio. Okay, so here is what is required. I'm using a Mac Studio, and you can use any of your laptop or desktop, where the space availability is around. You should have at least 8 GB RAM, and you should have 5 GB of free space. And you can use either Windows or you can use Mac, any of the systems. So let's look at how to use this. So to install, the first thing that we are going to do is, install the Homebrew. Okay. So for installing the Homebrew, we are going to go to terminal. That means you click on the apps and just terminal and go there and create a directory as OpenClaw and go to OpenClaw and then um, install the Homebrew, press enter. And let it install the required software tools that to run this assistant. This might take um, 2 to 5 minutes in downloading the X tools, the tools required for Xcode. So while it does that, I can show some of the applications it has developed for us. Yeah, this is one of the applications that it has built to manage our KPIs. That means manage our projects and the KPIs that are required. That means every day, what are the indicators that need to happen? Say it has completed 10 out of the 500 books and 50 out of the 50 songs, active clients, projects, songs, partnerships, AI prosperity program, the content plan, landing pages, right? And as well as it has built this teams for us. Not this agent is sufficient. We have the teams which runs along with this agent or assistant, so that it can perform actual task, right? So we don't need just assistant. Assistants cannot in a company, assistants cannot do much things, right? Bring much revenue to the company. We want sales teams, we want content creation teams, we want marketing team, we want development, software development team. So that is what we have done here. Like we have developed all the marketing, content, design, strategy, sales. This just doesn't do the thinking, but it does the execution. That is what Divine Teams is all about. AI teams. This is for one of our client, like where it has built the funnel, top of the funnel. That means the assessment, free assessment, and then it will get the leads into the one-to-one discovery call for the coaches. This is some of the tools. This is not live now, so different languages it has built, yes, and many more that are yet to be refreshed here. Project Hub that defines like what are the projects. These are okay. So this is one of the projects. That means it has built the project for lead generation for real estate. This is for Florida. This is Sunstream Global. This is the PCB manufacturing company where the outreach campaigns. That means how to generate leads using the signals in the market, like exhibitions, hiring, and all that. Funnels as a service, white label, pass the other clients, this is one of the client who's building the app for the ADHD children or trading habit. This is one of the trading bot that will run on its own on certain criteria being fulfilled in the trading based on a technical analysis, right, across multiple time frames. If certain conditions are fulfilled, it will signal and we take the trade, and then it will put the risk reward, like it will give us the right winning strategies of 1 is to 2.5 and all that algorithmic trading. Um, yeah, pre-flight checklist. That means all this knowledge docs and all this. Yeah, many more things like this. Right. Let's see if it has downloaded now. And if we have to talk about the of the task it has been doing, is it has been able to build a lot of knowledge base for us, like research papers, books, courses, science, like scientific patents. It is able to find the patents for us, and also if we look at it, yeah, all these are app ready to be deployed. Like it's able to develop all these apps for us. Um, Develop the mobile apps as well as web apps, develop the business documents that are required, the reasons for existence, business document, the investor pitch, right? All that. And when coming to the work, it's able to produce all this videos, right? Like it's able to produce the songs by itself. I don't even need to tell it anything, but it's able to produce the songs. Not just the songs, it's able to produce the video, official videos for it, right? Produce these kind of songs for us and videos. It's able to also take control of, say that, video editing is one of the difficult parts. This does the whole video editing by itself. This does the audio generation by itself. This does the song generation, captions, transcriptions. Let me also show you some of the applications. And it takes some of the tools that you have bought earlier but not been using, like, HeyGen, here, Hixfeed, all right? So let me show you some of those. It can control the browser. It can execute all this on by itself, right? It can execute all this by itself and produce these images which you can use it, right? So that is possible. There are many other functionalities which we have been using, right? Uh, so these are some of the on Kindle. It is able to automate Kindle onboarding. That means able to list all the books, able to produce, and as well able to list all the books by itself. We don't need to do anything. It's able to configure this and upload. Same with the Chrome Store also, it's able to produce the fantastic apps. That means like say this is one of the recent books that we uploaded, is Modi God Sent, right? So if you see here, yeah. So this is one of that. And iceberg success model. Same way, like you can upload many and then Chrome Store also it is able to produce the uh, use the Chrome extensions and able to help you monetize with that. I recently developed one of the app that I've been listing. My whole folders were so much unorganized, disorganized, right? And it's able to organize all this in terms of folders, in terms of clean up the space and everything. I have 1 TB and still, it's able to organize everything. If you see here, it's able to organize all that, and many of them have this challenge, right? Like of organizing all these folders. So I made that as an app and listed it per month, like, on the App Store. And it is asking for password. So I entered the password, downloading Homebrew. And this is one of the most exciting thing, that means that which happened last 4 years in AI. This has almost doubled the productivity of all that in just last 20 days, right? That's how powerful this tool has been. So next, we are going to set the path, and once we have that set the path, we are going to also install the node. So what node will do is it will install all the this one dependencies, right? All the dependent code that is required. And let's check node is installed. Minus version. Okay, node minus version. It should be 25, so which is good. So let's now go ahead and install the OpenClaw now. So for that, we say npm minus install minus g openclaw. Okay, so now the OpenClaw is installed. Let's do the configurations here. So OpenClaw init. And then we can choose, once we have we can either choose to run it with Anthropic or Gemini, or Open Router has certain API keys that we can use. Open configure. Okay, so I am using it on local machine. So what I would like to use is Anthropic, and either you can use the API key or token. So if you don't have a token, you can generate using the Claude setup token. Since I have the token here, I'm going to give the token to it, right? So let me get the token and give it to that and set it as default. I want to use 4.6. Yes, confirm. And then I want to also use the channel called Telegram, right? So let's update the configuration Telegram, how to do the Telegram bot here. So once you have this, you can go to Telegram here. Telegram is where you're going to run the whole business from, right? So you can go to Telegram and bot further, and then you can say, slash, let me do this for you. slash new bot. Um, okay, so choose a name, uh, Genie one underscore bot. Okay, so you can give any name. And now you have a API key here, right? So you have an API key which you can copy here and you can. So now that you have copied this one, you can come here and let's type in hi. If it's all configured good, then it should respond. Fantastic. So now my OpenClaw is ready and my assistant is ready. Now I can put the guardrails, I can start the projects, I can start producing the content and as well as code that is solving a lot of people the problem, a lot of my clients, the problems that they have, which can either save time, money, and as well as effort, right? Now let's see like let's start the Telegram one. So you can click on your Telegram bot that you created and then click on the start. And let's see if the OpenClaw is able to respond here. Okay, so yes, so now my OpenClaw is connected to my new bot, Telegram bot, and I can give any command like, I want you to develop 30 days content for me for AI Prosperity Project launching March 11th. Okay, so go ahead. Yeah, so now you are able to it's asking some of the questions. 10-week cohort, cohort that requires no coding, learning, I um end to like code like video marketing, lead generation, sales. Yes, so and many more. Develop audience solopreneurs like who struggle with who have to do who have to run whole business by themselves. Okay. And this is for LinkedIn and this is for signups, right? And do you want to have a brand voice, divine success flow under divine success flow, where divine meets digital, right? So I'm giving the brand and any key dates or milestones between now and 11th. Um, nothing, right? Let's see what it can do. Okay, this one is the agent I'm running on MacBook Air, and this is a super agent that runs on Mac Studio, right? And I can tell, describe the architecture of my teams, right? Of divine teams. Okay. So, so yes, this is what the teams looks like. 304 teams that we have. It's a social media training team. That means the sales team is there, right? So the hunter, that means prospecting and outreach, demos and deals, the closer, the farmer, the retention and growth, right? Launch team we have, that means hype, copy, tech, companion, all this. Affiliate team, partnership commander, divine automation team, which has automation architect, builder, integrator, monitor, divine research team. Divine research team has research commander, market competitive, customers, analyst, intel, insights, legal team who has the coverage areas, contract, templates, compliance checklist, all of this. Design team, branding, marketing, motion, AI art, designer, creator, a video team, the production, video formulas, video formats, video tools, quality standards to be managed, video creed, that means every second counts, no wasted frames. Divine voice teams, production standards, text to speech, pre production, 10,000 associations framework, um, eco friendly products that we are developing, food and beverage, DTC, electronics team, corporate training, coding boot camp, right? Ed tech team, test preparation, development team, that means tech lead, front end, back end, full stack, right? Engineering team, music education, tutoring team, a tutoring marketplace, right? Executive coaching, that means program designer, curriculum and strategy. Executive coach, that means one-to-one and group coaching, this agent. Data analyst, that means performance and insights. Client success manager, all part of the coaching team. Parenting education team, which has the agent of, uh, you know, financial literacy, trade skills program, training team, art and design school, tax preparation, payment processing, wealth management, personal finance apps, right? Insurance, crowdfunding, accounting, credit repair, AI architect, engineering, payroll solutions, venture capital operations, revenue operations, law firm growth. So content, contract, intellectual property, IP, compliance automation, so notary, management consulting, architecture, mediation, podcast, YouTube automation, HR team, right? Comedy content team, live streaming team, animation, sports media, customer team, customer success, virtual events, cloud kitchen, food truck, restaurant marketing, catering business, right? Bakery branding, LinkedIn outreach, food blog, right? So food products, manufacturing, music. Music team has the discovery, evergreen content, a build agent, all these things are there. All these agents are there, right? Cybersecurity, cloud migration, QA testing, no code, um, growth hack, right? So like this, 233 teams are there. Okay, great. And this is able to produce any kind of like whole songs, right? Along with the video, along with the lyric. So this is able to produce full song with lyrics, with video and everything, right? So I don't need to do all that. And it's able to do the video editing for me and many such things like, it's able to do the research. What if 1 TB of memory 1 TB files can be stored in 20 MB space, right? So it's building that engine. Yeah, lot of projects happening with the support of this. It's yeah, many such image generation, scripts, videos, planning, execution, all this, right? So many more. It's able to generate the leads. It's able to, yes, many more things, right? So if you see here, so the architecture that we have is each, there is tech lead, there is CEO and everything. So we have 304 pre-built AI teams. Let's see what this has done. Um, so this is a strong concept, solopreneurs using AI to run an entire business with a spiritual meets tech brand identity. Let me build the full 30-day LinkedIn content plan. Day 1 to 10, that means awareness and pain point phase, hook, audience, count, all this. So this is the 30-day content awareness, um, like make solopreneurs feel deeply seen, pain points, myth, 5-day countdown. That means reveal the curriculum, early bird pricing, and the big launch day, post on March 11th. Wake up students, social proof, module, spotlights, so text post and everything. I can expand further on this, right? So we'll send it directly once it is done in Telegram. And if you see in the workspace, it's able to generate the um, music. It's able to optimize the memory, right? Memory, how it is done. It's able to also run the campaign for the OpenClaw setup. Like if, so I've been helping many people set up this OpenClaw agents on their machines. So in case any of you would like to take advantage of this, have these agents running for and teams running for you, feel free to reach out to me. And then all the transcripts that are required, knowledge base that are required, products, right? Tidy Max, Sovereign Finance, right? Documentary, KDP planning, like the planning the books and everything. Like, market scanner, stock market scanner, the real estate one for the Florida. Um, Trading bot, right? So all this happening with ease and grace, right? Research, books, clients, and everything, right? So that is the magic of all this. And in case any of you would like this setup and you want this setup to work for your business and do DMB, so we can see what you need and then we can understand what you need and set up a customized AI agents and AI assistant for you and also the teams. Great. See you until the next time. Bye bye.